This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys are trick-or-treating.
What's good, people? Welcome to the Uptown Horror Review Show. Before we start this video, I just wanted to say, you know, I'm quickly approaching 100 subscribers. I'm like in the 70s right now at the time of this recording. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone, man. Everyone who supports my channel, all of the booktubers who shout my channel out and show me love. Like, when I made this channel, I didn't think anyone would give a damn. You get what I'm saying? So it just warms my heart to know that there's people out there who enjoy the same things that I enjoy, and they're willing to listen to what I have to say. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just wanted to say thank you all from the bottom of my heart, you know? But yeah, man, enough of that emotional shit. Let's just get right into the review, man. Today we are going to be reviewing The Hellbound Heart by Clive Barker. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Alright, so this book opens up with my man Frank Cotton. Frank is the type of guy that he travels the world and he is always looking for his next thrill, right? So like he's had every woman he could ever want. He's had every carnal experience that he could ever want. And he's to the point now where he's like, yo, I know there's gotta be more to it than this, man. I know that there's gotta be like a fucking next level beyond this, right? So in his travels, he finds out about this thing called Lemmerchard's box, right? I think that's how you say it. So he finds out about this box, and pretty much what it is like a puzzle box, and legend has it that if you're able to solve this puzzle box, these mysterious beings known as the Cenobites, they'll just come and they will expose you to pleasure that is like beyond the threshold of human comprehension, right? So they'll just come and they'll just whisk you away, and like they'll take you to their world or whatever, and you are just gonna fucking experience pleasure that is unfathomable, right? So yo, Frank hears about this box, and right off bat he is just all in, right? So he manages to get his hands on one of these puzzle boxes, and we find out that his grandmother is recently deceased and he inherited her house, right? So he's like, yo, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this box to my grandmother's house, and I'm just gonna go there and I'm just gonna devote all my time to solving this puzzle box, right? I could go there, nobody's gonna bother me, like, and I could take as long as I want. You get what I'm saying? So he's over there in the house trying to solve the puzzle and shit, and after hours and hours of trying, he finally solves it, right? So out of nowhere, he hears like this ominous church bell go off in the distance, you know? So he's looking around and shit. He's like, yo, what the fuck was that, man? So yo, he's just looking around, and before him, he sees the fucking ugliest, most hideous human abominations that he has ever seen in his life standing right in front of him, right? It turns out that these are the fucking Cenobites that he's been hearing so much about. So yo, they looking at him and they like, yo, you solved the puzzle, you called us and we fucking came, man. So are you coming with us or not? So yo, Frank, like an idiot, despite the way these beings look, like all fucking mangled and all fucking just fucked up looking, he decides to follow them, man. So he goes with them back to their fucking world. So they get back to the Cenobites world, and Frank is looking at them and he's like, yo, like let's just get right into it, man. This is supposed to be like a fucking paradise. You're supposed to provide like untold pleasures and shit. So like let's cut the talking, let's just get right into it. You get what I'm saying? And the Cenobites look at him and they like, yo, you must have something confused, cause those untold pleasures that you heard, they are for us. Like, we take pleasure in torturing and disfiguring people, and you are gonna be our little plaything. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know where you got that idea from, but you're pretty much fucked now. You get what I'm saying? You are gonna spend all of eternity getting tortured by us. So Frank is now stuck in this dimension with the Cenobites, and we learned that after he went missing, like the family pronounced him dead and shit. So after that happened, Frank's brother Rory and his wife Julia, they move into the grandmother's house, right? And we also learned that back in the day, Frank had an affair with the wife, right? He was sleeping with his own brother's fucking wife, man. So the months go on and they're living in the house, and Frank is stuck in this dimension with the Cenobites. But somehow he learns a way how to summon himself back to that house, right? So he figured out a way to like summon himself for like 30 seconds at a time in between the time where he's getting tortured. And he manages to contact Julia, right? And he's like, yo, Julia, I'm fucking begging you, help me escape this hellhole, man. All I need you to do is just bring me like fresh dead bodies. I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you get the bodies from. Just bring me these bodies and I could like replenish myself and shit, and I could leave this hellhole and me and you could live happily ever after. We'll leave my brother in the fucking dust and we could go on and live a happy life. You get what I'm saying? So Julia gets the bright idea. She's like, yo, you know how I'm gonna get these bodies? I'm gonna go to the local bar and I'm gonna like lure men into the house and I'm just gonna kill them once I have them in the house. And I'm gonna just do that over and over again until Frank's fucking hunger is satiated. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to spoil it much more than I already have. But yo, all I'm gonna say is this book was off the fucking chain, man. Like, this was the first Clive Barker novel. Well, this was pretty much a novella, but this is the first thing from Clive Barker that I have read. And I could confidently say that I am now a Clive Barker fanboy, man. After one fucking book, I'm all in. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure that most of you have read this book already, but to those of you who haven't, I implore you to go out and read this book as soon as you can. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my review. The Hellbound Heart by Clive Barker. I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. And with that, I'm out. I hope you liked this video. I hope you leave a comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my motherfucking channel. I'm out.